Well, Mike, tell me about Sheaff vehicles.
Here you go, Roger. Welcome to the dealership. Listen, Sheaff Vehicles started back in '89 with my father Philip, back in the heyday of Japanese used car imports. And then in 2003 we picked up the Ssangyong dealership. We were one of the first in the country actually to run with Ssangyong, and that leads us to today where we are the original and most experienced Ssangyong dealership in the country.
Just tell me a wee bit about, you've got service and parts here?
Absolutely, yep. We have our full workshop facilities out the back, 3 fully qualified technicians. And of course we carry our parts for Ssangyong and other used vehicles. But what most people tend to come in on the first time is for our $39 warrants, so every day.
$39 warrants?
Cheap warrants every day. So
that is very good. I've got this really rusty old bucket. Shall I bring it in? Will you give me a $39 warrant?
Well, you get your $39 warrant. I won't guarantee we get the warrant sticker. But
oh, fair enough. No okay. All right, well, let's go. What are we going to talk about today?
Well, today, Roger, I thought I'd showcase Ssangyong's latest offering, the new Ssangyong Korando. It's a compact SUV. Yeah, pretty very popular these days with both city and country people. So the thing about the Korandos, they only come in diesel. Now these motors are Euro 5 compliant, which is the latest low emissions standards from Europe. The technology is all European based. Actually, Mercedes-Benz have helped design the motor. So this is where it all happens under here. It's a 2 litre engine, 4-cylinder, and they produce about 129 kilowatts of power, which, if you know your engines, that's a fair amount of power from a small motor.
That's impressive.
Very impressive, as well as the torque figures are well up there, 360 newton meters of torque.
And so, it's common rail.
Common rail, which is again the latest technology, fuel system, advanced turbo systems. The technology in these motors is quite incredible. Now inside, Roger, this is our top model, what we call our SPR. Of course, the luxury leather trim, seat warmers in there to keep the bum warm on those cold Waikato mornings. And of course, a car these days, you expect all the latest bells and whistles. You have your integrated Bluetooth in the stereo system, yep. Auto climate air. You can plug in your iPod connections and memory sticks, cruise control up there. But also, these engines now are matched with a 6-speed Tiptronic gearbox.
Oh wow, 6 speeds!
6 speeds. So with the Tiptronic, of course, it means you can just put it in drive and drive as you like, or if you feel like playing with the gears, you can tell it to change gear, hold a gear, which is nice for towing actually. Yep.
Oh, okay, so that flat floor, does that mean they Bluetooth the rear drive, does it? Well,
in effect, it does still work, of course, but yeah, no hump for the legroom in the back here.
No humping in the back seat?
No. Some of the safety features, of course, you'd expect in a new vehicle. Multi-airbags, front, side, curtain setup, traction control system, an advanced stability control system, and even a new little thing, if you slam the brakes on hard, the hazard lights actually automatically flash to warn people behind you you're stopping in a hurry. Have a look inside here, Roger. You see massive amounts of cargo space. This rear seat system is quite flash now. It's a one-touch release system, folds down, flat the whole way through.
It's flat. It is. It's flat all the way through.
There you go. And of course, this blind just pops out the way should you need the extra storage space. And away you go. Last couple of little things before we head off is a reversing sensors, extra safety of course for any obstacles or persons behind you backing up, and most importantly, the twin exhaust pipe. Got to have
chrome exhaust pipes.
There you go.
Let's take it for a drive. Nice driving position.
Excellent. Glad you're happy with that.
It feels compact, but it's actually there's actually quite a lot of room.
So obviously with the diesel engine here, we're sitting in the car now, no stereo going, you can barely hear it. One of the features with this new technology. And the other, of course, is like I say earlier, the power that you get out of them. They can take off in a hurry. So the Korando actually comes essentially in 2 models: a base 2-wheel drive, which is front-wheel drive only, and then the higher grade is an all-wheel drive, quite an advanced system. Most of the driving is through the front wheels, and like I say, with the computers, any sort of wheel slippage in the front, power is automatically transferred to the back. And on top of that, if you do want to get involved in a bit of the rough stuff, we do have a centre diff lock just press a button down beside the steering wheel there, and your wheels are locked up 50-50, and there won't be many places you won't be able to go.
So we can do a little bit of off-roading?
Oh, more than a little bit, yeah.
Oh, really? Here's a bit of off-roading, here's a bit of water, we can have a bit of a play.
As you'd expect with a diesel motor, excellent fuel economy figures in the 6s and 7s litres per 100 k's. So.
Well, that was a great little drive, Mike.
Excellent, glad you liked it. Yeah. So I suppose you want to know about the price.
I want to know, I've got my checkbook here. Tell me.
So the Korando here starts, our base model is $34,995 for your two-wheel drive manual, all the way up to our Super Flash SPR at $47,995. So really there's a price to suit any budget in there. 2 or 4 all-wheel drive option as we talked about. And as a little teaser, from next week, Korando is about to go a third interest free.
Oh, really?
So you can pick up one of these puppies, borrow the money and not even have to pay for it. How good is that?
Well, thanks very much, Mike. Now just tell us, where do we get hold of you?
Well, of course, we're located very easy to find on the corner here of Hewlett's Road, opposite the big Gull service station at the lights. You can't miss us. And we're online, of course, at sheaff.co.nz or 575 6722. Call us anytime.